probably wondering, what the hell is this video? Weren't you gonna release your Happy Never After 2 video? Yeah, I encountered a couple issues with that one. You see, what had happened was, my brother's friend basically brought a laptop for me to restore, and I was having trouble restoring it, so I was gonna try to completely wipe the hard drive and then update it to Windows 10, that way you could use it from there. And like the total idiot I am, I actually tried to set up Windows 10 on my hard drive as like a main source of Windows 10. And basically it formatted my entire drive, deleting all the data I had, and I lost basically everything regarding the video. So unfortunately I had to basically restart that video from scratch with the videos that I had left over from the camera. And unfortunately, because I also lost everything on the hard drive, I also lost the movie itself. And because I lost the movie itself, I had to go digging for it. And because I had to go digging for it, it's also a nightmare to try to find. Because I don't remember the source I got it from, I don't remember how to get to the torrent, and now everything's basically just falling apart with that video entirely. And I swear to God it was funny. But for now, I'm gonna work on something completely different. I'll let you guys know when I can finish that video. Because right now, dear God, that was entirely horrible. Oh God, I'm dizzy now. Now, what are we gonna talk about today?
So then we go so then. Don't worry. Easy and brain.
About a thing.
That you're always saying.
Every little thing is gonna be alright.
No? Oh Lord. Let's get into Shark Tale. Okay, so before we get into the game, I kinda wanna just point something out really quick. I just looked up how many versions of the game there are. There's 4 different versions of the game. So let me bump these out of the way. The PS2 and GameCube versions are the same game and they're both freaking terrible. The GBA version is ungodly horrible. And don't listen to the reviews from that time because they'll tell you that it's a great game. Please trust me, it's not. I got a headache from it more than once and it bored the hell out of me in like 2 minutes. However, the 4th version isn't that bad. It's just really, really mediocre. The 4th version of the game is a PC version, which somehow still works on Windows 10. I don't know. I didn't notice this until I played it. I just freaking took a shot and I winged it. But it works still. And I downloaded it and I gave it a shot. Surprisingly, it's not as bad as it could be. I mean, if you compare it to its cousins, then, you know, yeah, it's definitely a good game. But for some reason, the PC version is more slammed than any of the other versions, and I don't know why. When it doesn't control that badly, it doesn't feel that bad, and yeah, while it does maintain a lot of the same elements, it does feel more complete. For example, the PS2 and the GameCube version is a 2D side-scrolling game that switches perspectives every once in a while, with the shark chasing segments. The GBA game is a literal 2D game with no shark segments. That one's boring. The PS2 and GameCube versions both have the shark segments, which admittedly are bad, but honestly, once you get used to it, it could be worse. Trust me, it could be so much worse. And the rest of those versions are just not good, but they're, how do I put this? This game is more of a good game than people would think if you play the PC version. As is the case with a lot of games, I get that, but this one is different. Every other version of this game is terrible in every single way, but not the PC version. You'd expect DreamWorks to take advantage of the PC since like it's the widest variety of people you could reach out to, but they don't really go too far with taking advantage of their customers here. In fact, the developers actually made sure that they make this game very good. Granted, it's also a pain in the ass to get working in 720p at the very least, but I'll take 480p any day. The game is literally a 3D adventure game. Not really action-based, thank God, but it's a 3D adventure game. And it's actually not that bad, I swear. It's a 2004 PC game that's meant to be a movie tie-in. By every single standard, this game should have failed. Almost as hard as the movie did. Matter of fact, worse. For PC, it definitely should have failed. it definitely should be garbage and it definitely should not be remembered. And yet somehow this movie, like, literally made me love it, and the game itself made me love it even more. It's boring, but it does change things up. Let's play, shall we? Huh. I could have swore I had Shark Tale installed on there somewhere. That's weird. Guess we're not talking about Shark Tale today. But what should we talk about? Nope, not talking about Transformers again. Okay. Really quick. I have not finished this game. I have not even put in anywhere near the amount of time to finish this game. But I have my reasons. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that I literally cannot bring myself to finish, no matter how hard I try. And it's because the game drags for me. Can't speak. I'm gonna get Witch Hunter for this video because of this. But this is solely a first impressions video. Please don't take what I say 100% seriously here. Also, this is my opinion on the game. My personal opinion. My M-Y as in me. I really don't think this game's a 10 out of 10.
Oh my god!
Now, I can feel the amount of people that would say, hell no, are you nuts? Yes, I am, but that's besides the point. Red Dead Redemption 2 to me is not even close to a masterpiece. It's a good game, yes. But why are people gonna basically talk about this as if it's high freaking gold, and yet Death Stranding is total garbage? Please tell me the difference here, because I don't see a difference. Both games basically require you to walk around a stupidly large map. Both games have missions and a story that make you want to keep going, and then both games also end up just being complete disappointment at the end. I don't care what anyone says, Red Dead Redemption 2 for me is not a masterpiece. It is far from. It is a good game, I'll give it that. But the rest of the time when it's not being a good game, it is utter boredom to no freaking end. And I'm here to explain myself. God, this is gonna end horribly. Now, really quick, I do think it is important to note this. I'm gonna be borrowing footage because I had to delete Red Dead 2 off of my PS4. The game's 100 gigabytes. What the hell do you expect? I have an original PS4. If you think I'm kidding, let me show you. This right here is my PS4. This. Yeah, it's a little dusty, but it's seen some better days. I haven't cleaned it off yet. Anyway, this is the home screen. This is my brother's account, but still, this applies. Now look. Come on, load. Load your stupid hard drive. There we go. Look at that. I do not have enough storage for Red Dead Redemption 2. Look at that, look at that. 76 gigs of free storage. I barely even have this installed GTA. So how the hell am I gonna put in the hours necessary for this game? And capture footage when the capture gallery itself is 16 gigabytes. Because I'm gonna be borrowing footage, I'm gonna credit the channel that I borrow the footage from in the description. Or channels. Not in any particular order. Or not, because apparently Let It Die just finished downloading like 2 seconds ago. I'm really running out of ideas here. Huh. Guess we're talking about Let It Die. just running on the Unreal Engine. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Can I can't select anything with my mouse. What the hell, game? This is a bad sign. You use WASD to move around the menus. Why not just use a mouse? Let's get into the game. Enter your player name. Well, of course, I could just... That doesn't change. Your name will be Solstice J. Is that correct? Shut up, phone! Japanese or English? This is the first game I've played so far that isn't technically an anime game that has Japanese audio. I'm a sucker for Japanese audio. Let's go for it. Wow, this game takes a while to load. You know what? I'm gonna just sit back and let this, like, just let the timer go.
西暦2026年、世界で同時多発した第一核変動アースレイジにより、世界は4つに分断された。4つの大地では支配、戦争、天災、飢餓が勃発し、人類は混乱に陥った。しかしそんな中、世界の中心に一つの巨大な塔がそびえた。天に向かって伸びるその塔は世界を見下ろすがごとく雄壮で、人々はそれが未来を暗示する礎だと信じた。そしてそれは神に一番近づける場所としてバルブの塔と呼ばれた。
I don't want to know why they made that the name. Is this game, like, is it actually running? Looks awful.
Shingiriさんのご到着ね。さて、また忙しくなりそう。
Type crap is this?
Alright, so apologies in advance for the drop of mic quality. Unfortunately, my phone's not working right, so, yeah, just work with this for now. But, this is very creepy. This is very, very weird. Why am I seeing this? Why did they choose to do this kind of thing? I'm gonna pick this guy because why not, but... Whoa. Please get that out of my face. Thank you. Did the hose just face through the seat there? Alright, now we get into the game. Also, excuse the audio clipping. It is like, it is not running well at all. Like, it is just so bad. But, yeah, this is the first cutscene of the game. It's, I don't know why it's running like garbage, but it was. And it just automatically started getting better from here on. I don't know, okay? I really don't know how the hell this even happened. Like, why it was running so bad. But I get a feel for the controls, and they don't feel any different than any other game I've ever played. It's just a regular PC game, just the mouse isn't as sensitive as I expected. I expected this game to sort of like freak out as soon as I move the mouse, but thankfully it's, you know, it's fine. Also, hey, don't mind me, I'm just looking for the graphic settings, I'm trying to look for the pause button, because this is very weird control binding. Just keep looking. Yeah, almost got it. Yeah, there we go. Oi, now let me change this to low, because honestly this is really slow. After I inevitably adjusted the Hey, did you just teleport here? What the hell? Anywho, after I adjusted the graphic settings, this dude over here gives us a notebook. Don't know why, don't know what it is exactly, but oh. Why'd you mention your name now of all times? Uncle Death gives us a notebook and he starts to skate away. Oh, you can teleport. Okay, that explains a lot. The cutscene finally ends with you staring at the notebook and putting it somewhere even though you're not wearing anything in. Well, I guess we'll continue on. Oh, hello loading screen, my old friend, because I'm totally not tired of you. I hate loading screens so much. We then find a balloon and, does it serve as a tutorial? Why did I say it like that? Anyway, we absorb the information, continue on. Dude, how are you calling me? I don't even have any pockets for a smartphone. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god, you are a freak of nature. Kill the damn thing, kill it, kill it, kill it! Ah! Stop talking to me, Uncle Death, I'm trying to kill it! Ah, it keeps hurting me! Anyway, right here, my first problem with the game shows up. The combat isn't very good. Don't get me wrong, it works, and it's fine for the most part, but it's slow. It also feels very clunky. Oh, Jesus, that was a bloody explosion. It just feels like it doesn't want to work. It's not that it's bad, particularly, but it just feels clunky and slow. It just refuses to even try to work, so, yeah, it's just not that great. And then we just continue to speed through one of the absolute longest tutorials I may have ever played, because, Jesus Christ, this game really doesn't know how to do tutorial levels right. Oh god, I can barely even speak because I'm trying to speak so fast. I don't know why I'm trying to speak this fast. Please shut up. Why do I keep talking?
The game said let it die and took it seriously.
Yeah, for some reason the game just crashed on me as soon as the title card showed up. Don't know why, but it happened.
I think I had a memory leakage or something, but that is the first time that's happened to me with a game like that. But it still did not leave a bad impression on me. And come on, how the hell could you give a game of Mark Hamill a freaking 7 out of 10? Or a 6.4 out of 10 actually, from IGN themselves? Yeah, my school has a failing grade. No, but seriously, this game, honestly, yes, I understand why it gets mixed reviews. It's hard. It is really, really freaking hard. But it's not bad. In fact, the game has a lot of charm to it. It graphically is very appealing. The footage for this video did kind of lie in a way, when in reality I don't have the most powerful hardware. Even though I paid $500 for my laptop. And the game itself is... it's not bad. For the bit that I was able to play before it unfortunately crashed on me, the game isn't bad. It's surprisingly really fun. And it's a hack and slash too, so you better believe that I'm gonna have some fun with this game. I only wish they gave you a character creator right off the bat, because if they did, then that would have made it a lot better for me. But it doesn't change my final score, honestly, for the game. I have to excuse everything graphically because unfortunately this game is running straight off my laptop. So it's not looking great at all, but the game itself does look pretty great. And for a PS4 and PC exclusive game, yes, it is a PS4 and PC exclusive. It was never released for anything else. This game honestly gets a pretty decent 7.5 out of 10. Or 7.5 out of 10 rather. Yeah, bet you didn't expect that kind of score, huh? That's honestly the lowest score on well, not really the lowest, but the second lowest score on my channel. But that's not a bad thing. Because the second lowest score is a 7.5 out of 10. That's actually a really, really good score for a game. Especially for one that got mixed to negative reviews when it first released. Mind you, this game is about 3 years old, about to be 4 later on this year. Again, Mark Hamill. Why am I so low in the frame? I just realized that. But yeah, the game isn't bad. What's bad are the controls. I purposely forgot to talk about this. The reason why is because the controls aren't so great. They could be iffy at times and in fact just downright bad, but honestly I've played worse. Trust me, I've played worse. And with the audio, there's probably some copyrighted music in here that I can't use, but honestly, the voice acting isn't bad, especially for the Japanese audio. And the English audio, from the brief time that I had it on PS4, it's pretty damn good. The game is balls hard. Like, you're level 1, launched in with freaking level 8 and 9 enemies in a tutorial. but it's not bad. It's just really, really tough. So if you're not ready for a hard game, I'd recommend steering as far away from this thing as possible. However, if you want a good challenge and you want a good hack and slash, this is definitely the way to go.